Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Remake. Today is the last day of 2 episodes. Tomorrow we have Final Fantasy, followed by an Ultimate Selects and a mystery stream, and then starting on Monday will be the return of Marvel Ultimate Alliance because this series is failing abysmally, which sucks, but that's the reality. Without Super Chats and without memberships, the channel cannot go on the way that it's been going on, which is why we've added 2 new membership tiers. One membership tier has been 3 years pending, which is known as the Omega tier, which you would be able to sponsor a full Let's Play of 8 episodes. So you could always check out the membership information for that. It's a very expensive tier because it would require a lot of work on Amber and I part, and also there wouldn't be that many streams because of it. There would only be 2 spots open for this membership. Now, legendaries, those of you that are still legendary, it's now a mini Ultimate Selects tier where you will get a 29-minute upload once a month, and it's only open to 15 people because, again, it would be a lot of work. You could bring back a versus video, you could do an RPG, you could do whatever you wanted, you know. So the legendary tier now offers that as a thing because we're trying to move away from ad revenue because YouTube's ad revenue is not sustainable anymore. After Christmas, it's no longer sustainable. And with the lack of super chats and memberships every stream, and the fact that we're now doing only 2 streams a day at over like 5 or 6 hours, it's really starting to put an ouch in channel operations. So as such, this is the last marathon day of Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy will only be regulated now to 1 stream either a day or every other day until things improve. So that means stuff that people are actually watching, like Arkham and Marvel, will be coming back in rotation as quickly as Monday, because we have no choice. I would love to keep doing Final Fantasy like several times a day. I really like the game, but there's only 20 people here at the start of a stream, which means the music has to run longer. Again, less people here, the longer the music has to go. Don't complain and say, oh, I don't like waiting for the music. If there's 29 people here, we have to run the music for a very long time. We don't want to, we have no choice. So it's all about, you know, being here when the stream starts, getting as many people to like and share. If that doesn't happen, then don't be surprised if the music lasts for two hours or longer, you know, because we have to cut the music out in order to get 1,000 views to get paid.
Here, maybe?
Well, now.
Excuse my voice, it's kind of messed up today. Why are you guys jumping off there? Oh, I see, there's a little thing in there. It's like people are just randomly jumping off rails now.
And I am on the video also. Thanks for introducing me.
I was getting to that.
Kinda scary, huh?
I had to do the PSA first. So Amber's here today for this stream, and the only streams today is this, Final Fantasy, and maybe I have an Ultimate Leader tonight. Tomorrow's stream will be Final Fantasy first, then there'll be an Ultimate Selects from Max on a fighting game. I believe it's Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite on PS4, I think. And then there'll be a mystery stream after Max's. Ultimate streams are still only 2 hours for a stream, so Max's stream will be relatively short. And it's not about views with an Ultimate, it's about keeping the Ultimate happy with their stream, so.
Hey, check it out. They stick this big boy on us, we'd be screwed 6 ways from Sunday.
Mechanized units like these were designed to take out giant monsters. Probably a new prototype. If they do decide to deploy it, then our best bet would be to run like hell.
Oof. Then let's hope he sleeps through the explosion.
Didn't plan on coughing. I'm having breathing difficulties.
Why are you having breathing difficulties?
I don't know, I just woke up like this. Mako Reactor 5.
Well, it's gonna be a rough stream because it's gonna be coughing the whole time.
I can't help that. You want someone who's having shortness of breath not to cough. Impossible. I woke up like this.
I don't want you to have shortness of breath.
I can't do anything about it though. I'm gonna cough sometimes. Can't breathe very well. Alright, let's go. Mako Reactor 5 is kind of a maze.
Where is it?
Shinra? Got spooked and cleared out
So this whole thing is a trap, though, because the Shinra people are watching us, but Cloud and company don't know that yet.
Get the hell out of my way! Shit.
There we go. Of course, we don't have to worry about grinding because we already are strong enough a level that we can just go through the story.
Almost there.
Which means this will be a shorter series. Probably.
It takes me back.
It takes you back to what? You haven't been to a reactor before? There was no reactor even in Cloud's town. There was a factory, but it wasn't anything.
What
you're
happened
hinting at.
right before she said it takes me back?
She's saying that supposedly this reminds her of what happened to her in Cloud, but it doesn't even look anything like that fact.
They've got time
This
for
one's
us.
blue.
No
That
holding
one's
back.
completely different.
Here we go. Enough.
And also,
Well-
Tifa's been a member of Avalanche for a while. So she's done a lot of committees.
No holding back.
But this is her first reactor.
All done.
Because she doesn't believe in blowing stuff up because she doesn't want innocent people to get hurt.
Makes sense.
Well, yeah. She's part of a terrorist cell, but she doesn't want to commit terrorist acts.
Well, I mean,
And everybody
so
else
she's got one foot in and one foot out.
is trying to.
Got here.
Turrets up top.
And then when Cloud gets hurt, she wants revenge. So she takes on more dangerous missions, which is how she ends up going to that dude's brothel, which becomes Cloud dies.
I thought we weren't supposed to spoil this
Let's do
thing.
it right.
It's not spoiling the story.
I'm so confused. I've been asking people not to spoil the story.
We need to do triple slash because we have to unlock this. Sweeper B. Wait, what is
I don't
that?
remember Falcon.
It doesn't really get hurt, it just disappears. That's how Eric comes into play.
It's on
They
now.
do it a little differently in this one.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah, he does.
No, you can't handle it, Tifa. You can't do it. Barrett, do your job. Come on, seriously. Barrett, wake up.
Team TFC. Wait. TBC.
TVC, Tifa, Barrett, Cloud.
I remember in our original series I said team, you were like, it's CBT, and I was like, it's TBC. Tifa, Barrett, Cloud. Luke was saying it's Cloud, Barrett, Tifa. And I was like, it's Team Tifa.
That's the way to do it.
Alright, that's everything. Let's move on. Next.
Yeah, so on the last, yesterday, people were talking about how, like, well, obviously, like, people that haven't seen the remake, like, that you get to know the characters a lot more. Like, a lot of the characters in this game, in the original Final Fantasy VII, was just kind of a blurb. You just read some text and then, like, then they, you know, either something good happened to them or they died or something bad happened to them, and you didn't really get to know them.
You still got to know them, but it's more in depth now because
So, it was like this last time?
A little more chaotic, ain't that right?
Yeah.
how do I explain this? The original game, Final Fantasy VII, was 3 discs. This game, the new remake, basically every game is its own disc. So all of Midgar they turned into one game. They expanded how big the world is. They added more character filler so that you get to know like how close Tifa and Cloud were, whereas before you knew they were childhood friends. And there may have been a potential romance based of how like she used to put her arms behind her back and her mannerisms and stuff like that, but they had very few dialogue exchanges,
Yeah.
you know. And then with this game, they have more moments where it's like, it does feel like they're dating or something like that, because they're constantly talking together, they have chemistry, they have history. She's obviously likes him, he obviously likes her, that kind of stuff. But then you also have characters like Jesse and and other people, and their interaction is more too, whereas before it was kind of like, these are just people you work with, you see them on the mission. Now you get to actually interact with them, like where they live and all this other stuff. It's completely different. So it's like
they're a lot more fleshed out.
I always feel bad what happens to Team Avalanche because you get to know them so intimately.
Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Hey, soldier boy.
Tifa.
What?
See, she knows something's going up. She's concerned about him.
Yeah.
They don't really flesh it out until the second game, though. I really thought they were going to do a little bit more with it in this one, but they you know, they basically slow everything down. It becomes like an anime with anime filler in it. And then the second game dealt with what happened with the Tomb of the Ancients, and then they stopped it. And then the third game is going to be Wutai and Tifa and Cloud, and dealing with the aftermath of, you know, what happened at the end, and then confronting Sephiroth. So it's like, it's the same game, but it's been broken up to really like, and the third game is probably going to be even longer because there's so much more ground to cover, because what happened in the second disc, it led to elements of the third, but there was still more after what happened. So they're going to have to do the remainder of disc 2 and then all of disc 3. It's probably going to be massive.
Oh, that's right. So the original Final Fantasy was 3 discs then.
Yes. Yes.
How much time we need?
Got all the time in the world. This one comes with a remote detonator.
Courtesy of Jesse.
We withdraw to a safe distance. Then, kaboom!
Safe distance?
What? No such thing. We get out the same way we got in. Let's double back.
Now, if Shinra blows it before they do the detonator, then they'll really know something's up.
Well, I mean, they do know something is up.
I was thinking, I think the reason why so many people ship Cloud and Aerith is because Aerith looks...
Huh?
What the? Where you going?
Weirdly perfect timing.
Wait a minute. Is someone watching us?
Greetings, my dear sewer rats. As architect of our populous engagement campaign, I, Heidegger, head of public security, bid you welcome.
The chief warmonger.
You should be flattered. Right now, you command the undivided attention of every soul in Midgar.
Huh? What is this?
Breaking news from Mako Reactor 5. Shinra has confirmed the reactor to be the target of the bomb threat issued by the terrorist group Avalanche. Members of the group were observed entering the facility, and security is currently sweeping it for explosive devices. We now go live to the scene.
I'm here in the Sector 5 Undercity. Having confirmed the terrorist target, the Shinra Emergency Operations Center has issued an evacuation advisory. Residents are outraged that the tragedy of Mako Reactor 1 was only the first attack in a campaign of violence.
President Shinra has issued a statement providing assurances that the terrorists will soon be brought to justice.
And so, to a people beset by chaos and uncertainty, we will offer the finest comfort, bread and circus.
The big boy.
I give you Shinra's latest triumph of technology. The Airbuster, your executioner.
Engineering on the line. Currently, the Airbuster is only 60% operational. The estimates were optimistic.
I'm on air! To the imbecile in charge down there, you are hereby ordered to seize those intruders and bring them to me. Come quietly or there'll be trouble! Attention all security forces! I repeat, funeral!
Alright gang, here we go. And we have the full Final Fantasy music.
It's on you.
I got this.
How can you do assassin? I don't remember what the point of assassin is anymore.
It's supposed to show what the character's strength, enemy strengths and weaknesses are.
No, I know that. But I'm trying to. I think I need to do it in order to unlock more summons or something.
Oh.
Or you can. No. Wow. Remember, you have to keep using the techniques.
Shut the hell up!
I don't believe
Bring them to the
it. We
command
played right
center
into Shinra's
immediately.
hands.
I repeat.
Yeah, and their bullshit news is
Subdue the
already
insurgents and
peddling
bring
their
them to
false
the command
narrative.
center right now.
So we're screwed.
No, 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 hell no!
Attention, all security
Listen.
forces.
They want to turn this into a spectacle?
Subdue
Then
the
I say let's
insurgents
give
and
them
bring
one.
them to the command center
Let's take down
immediately.
Shinra's big
I
ass neck
repeat,
in front of everybody.
Okay.
Subdue the
I'm
insurgents
sold.
and bring them to the command center right now.
Yeah, but they now know who they are too. Like, I mean, once you've been identified, it's hard to
Attention,
hide.
all security forces.
Maybe they should have worn masks.
Subdue the insurgents.
Yeah, that probably would have been a wise idea, actually. But, you know.
Or at least a baseball cap that covers most of your face.
No, masks would have been a smarter idea. I don't have any more tissues.
Attention, all security forces.
That's wrong.
Okay.
Subdue the insurgents and bring them to the command
There's
center
some stuff
immediately.
upstairs, but there's nothing down
I don't really need it. That's
Subdue the
okay.
insurgents and bring them to the command center right now.
You heard the man! Get these components prepped for the Airbuster ASAP!
It's ready, sir.
Component outbound from V8!
Copy, V8.
Intruders!
Take him out!
I like Kwings too.
Take the lead.
I got this.
Also, I need to quickly get the power ability.
Go in it.
There we go. That way we can unlock it to the next, once you get to another weapon.
All
That
clear.
was easy.
Now let's see what these bastards were up to.
Barrett, Cloud, over here. It looks like a few of its components are still in transit.
We'll see about that.
Could tamper a little with its loadout.
And give ourselves an edge?
There should be a console somewhere.
This the console you talking about?
Yeah, we can sabotage things a little bit. Just fun.
Think you can get it to work?
Needs a key card.
Well, let's find it then.
Barrett's like, this is exciting.
At least somebody's excited.
We have to find a key card.
Tifa's very gentle, and Cloud is just like, meh, whatever. And Barrett's like,
You find it?
most excited.
Yeah.
Good job. Now let's check out that console.
Time to sabotage. Oops.
M units, huh? I'm guessing that's some sort of component?
Yep. An enhancement powered by liquefied materia.
Sounds bad.
Pretty sure I can divert this unit for disposal.
Removing M units from Air Buster will reduce a number of items. Okay, what can I reduce? Dispose of M unit. Yes. What's the name of this chapter?
So this sabotage is some of the guns that they would have pointed towards you.
M unit flagged for disposal.
Something like that. But we're so strong anyway that
Heidegger's got no idea who he's messing with.
So far, so good.
Right. Let's move.
I don't have a title for this stream yet.
You should write that as the title.
What?
Then I don't have a title.
No, that's stupid. We're on a trap is sprung.
See, that's why people say you're blunt.
I am blunt.
Mm.
It's a New York thing. And an ADD thing, apparently.
So you have it from being in New York, and you have it from your ADD, so it's double blunt.
Double blunt, yep. ADD is very blunt and very spacey, and New York is just blunt, just because we're so busy and we have other things to do. Pretty much.
What kind of things do you have to do?
I don't know, we're just always working. Men are just always working. It's just how it is.
You think they're watching us? Even now?
Yep. Probably got a live feed.
Nothing we can do about it. Except smile for the folks at home.
Should have wore masks.
Right.
The other Avalanche people wear masks.
At least make
Don't screw
like
this
ninjas or something. Put like a scarf on your neck, and then when the cameras go on, you put your scarf over your face a little bit.
You can still be identified with you want to have, if you do something bad, you want a full face covering, not a partial.
Ski mask.
Basically, yeah. Because you're, you don't want to get picked up by the authorities. Me giving bad advice to people.
In the Flash movie, remember the guy didn't want to be identified or whatever? He had a baseball cap.
Baseball
Because
caps.
the cameras was above him.
Baseball cap still doesn't hide a lot of your face, though. Did I come in this way, or did I... Which way did I come in? Okay, this is correct.
Component outbound for V7.
Copy. We've lost contact with V8. Send some men to check it out. We've got a schedule to keep.
I need some southern hospitality? What does that mean? Like, I need good food? I don't understand.
Intruders! Seize
Who
them!
said that?
Goki. Didn't you tell me Demon King is Goki? Yeah, Goki's here.
That's funny. I was just talking with one of the girls at my job. She's from Tennessee.
Don't overdo it.
All set!
And she was asking me.
Keep going, I'm just lowering it so people can hear
She
you.
was asking me about. She does like the window, and she talks to customers and
Looks
stuff.
like there's two consoles.
And people can hear her on the intercom and stuff. So
If
there was a person that had like a southern accent, and it was very pronounced. And it was a customer, and she was like, "Wow, do I sound like that?" Like the guy sounded like almost like a no offense, but like almost like a Woody Woody from Toy Story, like cartoon character, whatever. And she was like, "Do I sound like that?" And I said, "No, you don't." I said, I said, because she doesn't know how she sounds to people in Pennsylvania, because she's from Tennessee. So I said, you sound like this. Like, I said, everyone else is like, please pull around, thank you. And I said, you sound like, please pull around, thank you. So see the difference? She's from Tennessee, so she's from the Midwest. So she has a different way of talking to people than everyone around here. See how her way of talking to people is kinder. That's what Gokis means.
Are you sure? I think he was thinking, like, if he gives me southern food, it'll help me breathe better or something. I could open up my passages. I don't know why I'm like this today. I just woke up. Maybe because it's like 10 degrees outside. I'm just having problems breathing. I mean, I like it cold, but I can't deal with sub-zero temperatures. Like, I keep my temperature in my house at 68 degrees all year round during summer and winter, so that it's a consistent temperature. But outside, it's very, 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 very cold. I'm not finding a key card.
Remember those videos from that we saw online where that couple was like...
Any cards?
Just the one.
2 choices. And only 1 single-use card. It's up to you, Cloud.
Well, I'm pretty sure Southern hospitality has to do with how you treat other people. But remember those videos we found where they had those funny videos like people only in the South will know how this is? And they had a line of cars and they were all lined up waiting for this one car that was stopped in the middle of the road. And the car was stopped in the middle of the road because they saw that their neighbor was there that they hadn't talked to in a while. They were leaning out of the car talking to this person on their lawn. And there was 4 or 5 cars behind them just waiting for them to have their conversation. No one was beeping their horn. Everyone was just letting them have a nice time and talk to their friend. And they were just taking their sweet time talking. That's kind of what Southern hospitality is.
Okay. Alright, here we go.
Console talks about big bomber shells. You acquainted?
We call them BBs. One's enough to blow you to hell and back.
Could divert them and give it a couple less shots to take us out. Make the call.
Not yet. Let's see what Tifa's is. Those are big bomb shells. 1 sec. What's this?
What does an AI programming core do?
Increases processing power dedicated to motor function computation. Makes it move real quick.
A real quick giant robot, huh? That doesn't sound good. Anyway, we should weigh our options carefully.
We're gonna go with the bombs. No, sorry Tifa. Bombs, more important. Bombs will cause more damage than the robot being fast.
From what you said, even 1 big bomber shell is too many. But I'll let you be the judge of that.
Yes. Yeah, it's 10 degrees here,
Big bomber
Joseph.
shell flagged for disposal.
Just imagining their faces when they find out.
So where did we send the discarded stuff?
To a storeroom for defective equipment, I'm guessing.
That's so. You think these defective shells and programming cores might be valuable enough to warrant a little detour?
Maybe.
I say we grab them.
If we get that far.
What did you just give me?
People from the South are very friendly, welcoming, and like they're very like warm and inviting, and like they let people take their time with things. They don't rush people, which is different than and they're very sweet, just like the tea is sweet in the South.
Okay, listen up, y'all. Everything Shinra has told you is a goddamn lie. Mako is the lifeblood of our planet. Those greedy bastards are bleeding it dry. Y'all gotta rise up.
Barrett, who are you talking to?
The people put me on TV. I'm gonna drop some truth.
1,000 gil says they cut the sound.
When was I muted? For an hour? How long have I been muted?
The entire time Barrett's been speaking.
I wasn't talking through Barrett.
Surprise, Grounders! Is that all you got? Ready to go?
Basically, half of my reactions to this game would get muted.
Well, so people can hear the voiceover without feedback. Sometimes there's a feedback loop.
If we had our headphones.
If we had our headphones, it wouldn't be a problem, but headphones don't really work very well anymore.
Why?
Our sound devices doesn't work very well anymore. There's no headphone jack on the TV. It was through a sound system that we never used anymore. Because the neighbors used to complain about our subwoofer.
Okay, honey, you're just explaining way too much.
That's what ADD does. Look up what ADD does. It's like I'm literally, because you work with normal people now, it's like you've completely forgotten how I am and you're getting on my case like every day. I'm not like the people you work with. I'm different.
How are you different? Cuter?
You're normal, I'm abnormal.
What? That's not true.
Yes, it is. I'm very different. You and I are completely opposite in terms of like you're normal, I'm ADD.
Sorry.
It's always going to be different. You can't expect me to act like a normal because I'm not.
Okay, I'll stop criticizing.
Heads up! We got company! Take him down! Get ready. Engineers, this is V6! Enemy contact! Enemy contact!
How do you know that?
We can't afford any more delays. We need to keep those components coming. Do whatever it takes.
So enough! V6 will hold the line.
It's on you.
Now he does.
Piece of cake.
Alright, find the key card again. Sabotage. One more thing. And then it's boss time. Where? Ah. Wait, why are you not?
So what anime have you been watching?
Mostly rom-coms. I don't know the names of them. They're new seasonal shows. Why won't it let me pick up the card?
Well, what's that AK game? Arc Knight?
Find any cards?
Only one. And this time we've got 3 choices.
Take your pick.
It's like a new Genshin Impact type game, I think.
Arc Knight has been around for a while. I don't play it though. And it's had an anime for many years. I don't watch it. I mostly watch rom-coms and comedies, or shows where a guy is transported to another world. I like those genres. But I don't think I'm watching those genres. There's fantasy shows right now, but none of them are a guy who's well, no, there's one with a guy who's reincarnated.
I kind of feel like the reason why people would ship Cloud and Cloud and Aerith is because Aerith seems more attainable and more normal looking girl, and Tifa's like way out of everybody's league, so it's
no, it has nothing to do with that. Aerith is flirty, Tifa is very reserved, and Tifa doesn't she's not very flirty with every guy. She likes Cloud, but she's like the childhood friend, so she doesn't really need to try hard because she has a relationship with Cloud. And the only reason Aerith is interested in Cloud, as the guy who, did those characters said years ago, is because Cloud reminds her of Zack because, Cloud has elements of Zack in him.
I learned at a young age that you weren't you shouldn't flirt with
Feel like scrapping some BBs? Hurry up and decide what you want to get rid of. It's past time we taught Shinra a lesson.
It's not a good idea to for girls to flirt with more than one guy like that. You should only flirt with the guy you're interested in. I don't like the way that Jessie and Aerith and everyone flirt with everyone. It's like bothers. I don't like girls like that. That's why I like Tifa the best, because like.
It's also the difference between Tifa is what would be known, you know, back in the day as a tomboy. She does a lot of things that boys do. She likes that. She doesn't dress. She's not really, well, she kind of is dressing a little feminine. She's got a skirt.
Well, in the original she had shorts.
Yeah, in the original she had shorts.
But she has a more sporty outfit.
Yeah, she's more of like sporty spice in this.
That's probably why I like Tifa, because I was in soccer and stuff. I'm much more like her.
Yeah, Aerith is a girly girl. Tifa's a tomboy. So it comes down to, and it's not like more than half the world likes. People who grew up with Final Fantasy VII know that Cloud and Tifa are supposed to be together. The Aerith and the Cloud thing, even if you see Advent Children, you see Aerith with Zack. She loves Zack. She sees elements of Zack in Cloud for reasons that we can't discuss.
Hell is this?
M-Unit. Another type of enhancement.
Your call if you want to nix it.
Dispose of the M-Unit? No, we're gonna look at the other one.
The reason why I was never really girly, like I never dressed like Aerith or anything, like I wouldn't dress like really frilly and girly growing up, is because I just felt like it was like trying too hard, personally. And that's why I relate to Tifa more, because she just wears a more basic outfit.
The more M units it's got, the tougher it'll be, right? We could do something about that, if you want.
M units are nice. So what was Tifa? Tifa's AI. The speed?
AI programming core.
Yeah, alright, so we're gonna sabotage the AI programming core.
What are you thinking, Cloud? Should we get rid of it?
Yeah, but Tifa knows what she wants, and Aerith misses Zack. So
Ironically, Tifa has more feminine qualities though, because she has empathy and
Programming core flag for disposal.
Other girls don't have.
she doesn't have to try as hard.
She also doesn't.
That should slow them down some.
Throw herself at people. She isn't like a hussy. She's not like a flirt, which is a horrible quality.
Okay, here's the difference. If Tifa and Aerith wore pretty dresses and Tifa walked into the room, Aerith would be like very about her personality, Tifa would just be about her body. Like men would look at Tifa based on she has better attributes than, she has better assets than Aerith does by a mile. That Tifa doesn't have to say anything if she walks into a room. All eyes are going to be on her. Whereas if Aerith walked into a room with Tifa, Aerith is going to be the life of the party because she has to try harder because, you know, her personality is amazing, but her body type is not as desirable as Tifa.
That's facts.
Well, yeah, it's facts. This is just telling what the difference between what a man would see if both those characters. Now, if Tifa and Aerith walked into the room with Tifa wearing her, you know, tomboy look, and Aerith wearing her pretty dress, then the guys are going to look at Aerith because Aerith is wearing something pretty, whereas Tifa is not. But if Tifa were wearing something like very flashy, yeah, then guys would look at Tifa.
But honestly, that's why girls who are curvy don't wear a lot of frilly stuff, because
they don't need to.
Well, no, it's because people hate them already.
Yeah.
If they wear something nice, all the other girls are mean to them because they're like, "Oh, you're trying so hard to take my boyfriend." They get accused of stuff like that just by existing.
Well, that's what you went through. In college, like when we were dating, you started to wear nicer stuff because you were my girlfriend, but before, because I started dating you when you were a sophomore in college or whatever. And because yeah, you went through that because you wore frumpy clothes and stuff your freshman year.
Yeah, because everyone hated me whenever I would wear a nice outfit. People were like,
but then,
"Oh wow, are you trying to make me look bad?" It's like I'm wearing the same outfit as you.
Let me finish. When you were dating me, you made yourself a little bit more presentable, so you stood out more, but you weren't trying to stand out just to...
I wasn't trying to stand out for the world like Aerith and Jessie are. I was just trying to stand out for my guy.
Right.
That's how Tifa is, but Aerith is dressing up for everyone.
But I
don't like
I still remember that you made some of the girls in your like show choir like nervous because you were starting to dress like more like, you know, a girl.
I've had a lot of bad experiences with that. I've had several bad experiences with that in high school. I had the point I had, and I didn't even realize it was a thing until like in my, when I was several different times, like I had experience where I was just, that's why I learned to just be reserved. That's why Tifa's probably reserved, because her, no offense, but like her body looks so good that it's like her, even if she tried to act feminine at all, people would be angry with her, because it's like they would be like, oh wow, like, you know, because you can't do anything. You have to sit there silently if you look really pretty, because people are angry at you.
I tell you what, I ain't never looked forward to an execution more in my entire life.
You don't say.
We're about to make fools out of Shinra while the whole damn city's watching. Times like these, you gotta savor.
Oh no, if you're about to ask me to dance, then don't.
Come on, don't be shy. How about you, Cloud?
I don't dance.
But, I mean, this is the thing, too, that I've noticed about the internet. There's so many people shaming Tifa because of, like, you know...
How is it her fault that she's gorgeous?
Let me finish. Why you gotta interrupt when I'm talking? They make fun of Tifa because of her assets, and they use all kinds of derogatory remarks about her when compared to Aerith. And they're like, Aerith is the more, like, you know, homie girl, and Tifa's
she's
a
not.
blah, blah, blah.
Aerith
like,
is like a hussy. She's literally a flirt.
Excuse me. Again, you're interrupting me.
Sorry.
So, like... I always feel bad for Tifa because Tifa's not trying to do anything. Like, even, like, yeah, in the original game, in the third game, she really throws herself, like the third disc, she throws herself at Cloud because it's the end of the world, you know, and she's like, I'm going for it, Aerith is gone, you know, I'm not holding back anymore. And, you know, if you played the second game of this, Rebirth, you know that Tifa did, you know, and Aerith actually helped her, but she really went for it. But that was something that happened in the third disc. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do with the third game, because depending on what you did, what choice you made, it's going to change everything.
Yeah.
Like whether you were closer to Aerith, or you were closer to Tifa, or you were closer to Yuffie, you know, it's going to be very interesting what the canon ending is going to be.
Yeah, and also, like,
B5, this is engineering. You need to pick up the pace. We're running dangerously low on components because of those terrorists.
Copy. They're here.
One thing they tried to do, the directors made people wear very tight.
yeah, they tried to, like,
Bunch of pushovers.
She's not wearing her sports bra and her blue dress.
Let's see what kind of mischief
like,
they were getting up
fancy
to.
dresses like later. But it's just for that scene. She's more comfortable wearing her like sporty attire. But she asked Cloud out on a date. That's why you get to choose, like, am I gonna wear? She gonna wear the blue dress? She gonna wear the Asian dress, or is she gonna wear like the other thing?
I have to say though, I think there are some girls that are reserved and sweet, even if they aren't like extremely curvy. Like, I think that's a good quality to have, to be reserved and feminine like Tifa, regardless of how you look. Like,
and never enough keycards.
I think she's just sweet personally.
I mean, of course she's gonna try hard to get like Cloud's attention. That makes sense. She likes Cloud, but like she's not doing stuff to like, she's not like being overly flirty with Johnny. She's just nice to Johnny. But all the guys in the slums love Tifa because Tifa's nice to them. Like, Tifa's just Tifa.
She's a kind person. She's gentle and kind.
Also, there's backstory too. Tifa came to that area 5 years ago, so, you know, she was very different when she left her village. She was very sad and things like that, and she's gotten to know everybody in the slums, so. She's also the bar owner.
Big bomber shells. We should divert them if you think it'll improve our odds.
No. But yeah, it does.
She's a real person, whereas Jesse and Aerith are like kind of fake people.
They're not.
All they do is
An
flirt,
AI
which isn't
programming
even
core.
real.
Should we discard this or something else?
But yeah, that's the internet's main argument between Tifa and Aerith. And just so you know, Tifa and Aerith, it's split 50-50. Like, half the internet loves Tifa and Cloud, half the internet likes Aerith and Cloud, even though most Final Fantasy fans know that it's Aerith and Zack. But, you know,
AI
there's always
programming
that group
cores help it move
that
faster, right? Divert it or not.
loves shipping the non-canon group. And Tifa and Cloud are canon. But just because they're canon, it doesn't mean that that this time around the remake franchise that they're going to end up together at the end. Because I mean, they could kill Tifa off in the next game. Nobody knows what's going to happen.
I just think it's not good for women to have like a flirty personality like that, because if you flirt with a guy like after 3 seconds of knowing him, then that means how many guys are you going to meet in your life? You're going to be flirting with like 15 guys. Like Jessie just met Cloud. And then Aerith just meets him and flirts with him. So that means, like, to me, that seems that they're like that with every guy then that they meet.
They're not. She was not very nice to Zack when she first met him. It took time for her to open up to Zack. I said, and even the director explains this, Aerith sees a lot of attributes and personality of Zack in Cloud, which is why in this game in particular she keeps asking him about his past and he didn't tell her.
This is our chance to really stick it to Shinra. We should think it through before we make a decision.
Oh, we have 2 key cards. Ooh.
Yeah, my experience in high school was like, I even trying to make a friend with a guy in my science class, like, hey, that was a good report you did.
M unit,
and
flag
then,
for
like,
disposal.
Literally, I had like 5 or 6 girls be like, oh,
serves y'all
you're
right.
such a flirt with guys. Like, because people are just literally talking to me matter of fact. So it's like, I couldn't even talk to anyone. I couldn't even say a word to anyone. Like, they would accuse me of being a flirt. And I had definitely had the Tifa complex. I even had in my, like, choir, I had a girl, actually it happened to me a few times, but I remember one specific time where a guy had been dating another girl for like either 5 months or 5 years.
Just imagining their faces when they find out.
Like, he ended up meeting me. I was in the same choir as him.
All that we can, at least.
It's all good. The stage is set. All that's left is to hijack Heidegger's show.
Like, within a few weeks to days, like his girlfriend was really angry with me, and she was like, oh my gosh, she was like furious with me. And then he came up to me and he was like, I just broke up with my long-term girlfriend. I was thinking we could go out. And that happened to me continuously, like all the time. And like every girl in my class hated me because of that. So it's like, how is it Tifa's fault?
We're coming up on the exit. Tifa, detonator still in range?
We should be good.
The moment Big Boy goes down, you hit that switch.
Right.
But that's why I stand with Tifa, because she literally is not doing anything. Like, how does she deserve to be called mean things just by being beautiful? That's not her fault. Like, do people hate beautiful women? Like, what in the world is wrong with them? And honestly, it has, like, girls like that, it causes them to be kinder people because they're so mistreated by everyone. Literally, girls get mistreated for being beautiful in real life. Like, that's literally happens all the time.
I think my problem with Aerith is too, like, in the second game, if you remember, she's really trying to push Cloud and Tifa together because, you know, Tifa and her become best friends in this game. And Tifa confides in her that she likes Cloud, but also there's something that viewers didn't get to know.
You going
is that Tifa's concerned because Cloud doesn't
not good enough.
She's in love with him, yeah, but the man that she fell in love with is not. And some of his memories seem off. But, you know, when she and Aerith start talking, and they flesh this out in the second game, my biggest problem with the second game is Aerith encourages Tifa and Cloud to get closer, and then depending on what happens later in the game, she starts to get jealous because then she starts to fall for Cloud. But she's been encouraging them the entire game.
Well, that's because she's crazy.
No, it's because she sees elements of... And even when she asked Cloud if he ever heard of a soldier named Zack, and he says no. Like, she's like, that's impossible because soldier, like, her boyfriend was soldier first class. Cloud was not. There was very few soldiers that were first class. So she sees Cloud as this guy who's like constantly lying, and you know, Aerith is just being kind of nice. She's like, well, that's weird because only my boyfriend was. You had Sephiroth, you had my boyfriend, and you had like one other guy that was soldier first class. There's no way Cloud, he didn't exist. That's not. She's like, something's off. Something's not right. But she just entertains it. She's like, well, you know, blah 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 blah. And Tifa is also like, wait a second, I don't remember. Like, Cloud did not show up and help me in Niflheim or wherever, you know, our hometown. He wasn't there. It was Sephiroth was there.
Right.
You know, so she's like, there was someone else there. And then you see Tifa and Aerith like whisper to each other Zack's name in the second game. And, you know, both of them have like this look of confusion about Cloud. They're like, who is this guy? Because this is not, Tifa's like, this is what Cloud was like.
Yeah.
And she says, this is not, I don't know who he is, but this is not my Cloud. I don't know who this is.
Well, like, the other reason I never wanted to be, like, that kind of flirty personality, like, Jessie and, what's her name more? Like, Aerith, is because I just feel like it's not kind of manipulative. Like, I don't even think I really flirted very much with you, even dating.
No.
Because I kind of was against being flirty, because I kind of feel like it's kind of manipulative to the guy to flirt with them. I personally think that it's kind of dishonest, because like you're like being giggly and being teasy and all this stuff literally for no reason at all. Like, you're literally trying to manipulate them into making a decision to choose you when they should choose you of their own. Like why would you want to force a guy to choose you? Like, if they're going to choose you, they should do it with a just sound mind, like a regular decision.
I can tell people what you were like. So when when there was people around Amber and we were dating or engaged, there was no PDA really. Like, Amber would sometimes, if we were at school, she would hold my hand under the table. She did not hold her hand, like, up, like, unless I was nervous or something. Like, she didn't really show it visible, because we were in the same, like, choir. And we went, like, we were in the same, like, college choir. And when we would go on college singing things, like, Amber and I would sit on the bus and stuff like that. We might hold hands, but PDA was very limited.
Work faster, or you'll hear it from the brass.
Amber didn't dress flashy for going to choir, even though I would pick her up.
Look, they're still prepping it.
They're here! Hold them back! Buy us every second you can!
You were very traditional and conservative, like, with everything that you did, which is fine. I didn't have a problem.
Yeah, even when we went on that long trip with the pirate, that long tour.
Now, when people weren't around, Amber was very much the girlfriend. She was very, you know, like, within reason. There was PDA and there was, you know, like, couples and snuggling and stuff like that. But whenever there were people around, Amber was very, very, you know.
You always said I was more like a Japanese girl.
Yep. If people want to know what our relationship was like when we were younger, watch a rom-com.
Hey guys.
Watch a Japanese rom-com where the couple would sit under a tree, maybe hold hands, talk to each other, eat food together. Like, that was our relationship. Like, if anybody's ever seen a Japanese anime with, like, you know, couples, that's what we were like. We weren't like an American couple, like, out in public.
I just don't believe in flirting like that, because I just think it manipulates the guy into choosing you, and then
Looks like a performance
I just
assessment.
don't think that's a good
Don't you
idea.
think?
We'll figure out its weaknesses as we fight it. As long as we stay focused, we'll be fine. We can do this.
For real though, we need to talk victory poses. Something coordinated for the live on camera finish. Could blow up big, start a new trend.
Veto.
Cloud's like, no victory poses.
Huh? No way up?
No way we're getting back up that pipe.
Keep looking.
I just think, like,
Hear that?
choosing who you're gonna spend the rest of your life with is a really important decision, so it shouldn't be made with, like, just teasing and giggling and stuff. I think that interferes with, like, being able to make the right decision.
Deal with that.
Let me
handle this.
But that's pretty much what our relationship was. If anybody's ever seen a rom-com, like for TV, not one of those like direct-to-DVD things. Amber is very, 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 very sweet, very shy, very sweet and shy. Now, when it was just us, and we were going on a date, yes, Amber wore like very pretty clothes. But if she was going,
like if you took me to the park and it was just us.
If it was just us, Amber dressed like a girl from the 2000s that was in love and trying to attract her boyfriend. But if we were going to an event where there were going to be other people, Amber dressed like very conservative. Like,
yeah, that's true.
Every part of her was covered, just about. I was kind of like, it was always. I was like, wow, she's really cute, but she kind of dresses the way that my grandma does right now. But then when we would go on a date, Amber would dress like a college girl.
That's because I didn't want to dress for the whole world.
I know. And there's nothing wrong with that. So that's the difference, you know? But people, they shame, on the internet, they shame Tifa for how she looks, and they're like, Aerith's the best girl because, you know, look at how Tifa dresses. They judge Tifa based on... And Tifa, if Aerith and Tifa wore the same thing, Aerith wouldn't get judged for wearing clothes that Tifa wear because Aerith doesn't have the assets.
If Aerith wore that outfit, no one would say there's anything wrong with it.
No, they would say it's cute.
Right.
But because Tifa wears it.
It's just because Tifa happens to look beautiful, that's why. Mm-hmm. Even if Tifa wore Aerith's dress, they would say that Tifa was trying too hard in that dress. No matter what Tifa wears, they're going to criticize her.
Right, because Tifa can't help that she has bigger qualities.
It's not her fault.
No, it's just how she is.
And I just think, like, it's a terrible thing in this world to, like, shame girls for being beautiful, because it's like, what do you want to make girls hate themselves for being pretty? How does that make any sense?
But
it's messed up.
People are like, why do you like rom-coms and stuff so much? It's like, because when I watch TV... most American stuff, when it comes to couples, it's all about their private stuff. It's all about, you know, we like each other, we're going to sleep together. In Japan, the only times that couples sleep together is if you're watching a show where they're adults, like where they're in their 20s and in college, you know, that might be a part of the story, or they're like, you know, working in an office. The high school shows are just about them dating. They don't show intimacy to that level, like, 90% of the time, unless it's a specialty genre, which if you buy something like that, then you know what you're getting because there was a rating on it, and you know, obviously that's going to happen. But majority of their romance stuff is like exactly how my relationship with my wife was when we were dating, just going to the park, walking, spending time together, going to the movies, going to restaurants, you know, going to the library, just have like study dates and things like that. That wholesome kind of like simple relationship, which is, you know, a big deal in Japan when people date. A lot of Americans don't consider a lot of what Japanese couples do as dating. They think that's just friends hanging out. But for Japanese people, if it's just the two of them, that is their intimacy.
Yeah, that was our dates.
Yeah, that's what our dates were like. We went to the library. Amber would hold my hand under the table and stuff, and, you know, exactly like a Japanese anime is what my relationship was. So when I see these different anime shows and these different couples, and I've been watching anime for 30 years, it makes me feel good because it reminds me of what not only my youth was like, but also my relationship. To see these guys have the same type of reaction with the girl they like and getting the courage to confess and things like that. It brings me back in time to what I was like when I was like 21 or 22, you know, with my wife, pretty much. Because that's the type of relationship we had. And we had a lot of pressure from people. We had a lot of, like, our peer group was kind of like, oh, are you guys going to go away for the weekend? Are you going to go on a road trip? Are you going to do this and that? And it's like, no. And they're like, well, you like each other, right? It's like, well, yeah, we're taking it slow. They said, you guys have been already together like 6 months. How slow are you going to go? You know, so there was a lot of social pressure, even back then.
We're gonna get through this. We're gonna make it home. All of us. No exceptions.
Right. We don't want to disappoint Marlene. That goes for you too, Cloud. Right?
You better give her a big old smile this time.
If the price is right.
Hey, buddy, where you been? Now it's close to it.
I forgot, Tifa has like the ponytail at the end of her hair.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's how her hairstyle always was. She has long, straight hair, and then it's off in a ponytail, because the ponytail there is supposed to represent the type of martial arts she took or something. I don't remember, because I don't think she had that ponytail when she was a kid, or younger. I don't remember.
I always thought of Tifa as literally not trying too hard because she was just wearing a sporty outfit. Like, it looked like she was just getting ready to, like, kick butt and take names.
Well, I mean, she was kind of... The thing is, you have to remember that Tifa had to change. You can come up, buddy. It's okay. Come on up. Come on up, cut up. She did dress very girly when she was younger, like from her former village, and then something happened where she had to grow up. She had to
be more practical.
She was the mayor's daughter. Something happened, and then she had to be on her own. You know, she had to do things that she didn't have people to keep her safe anymore. She just had herself, and then she met Avalanche.
What? Open it already.
It's locked down.
Is there any way we can get it open?
Yeah, from that room over there.
But I do agree with what the chat's saying, too.
Why does everything have to be so damn complicated?
You know, the faulty equipment storeroom's that way, too.
Do you think we'll find the components we diverted there?
It's like a treasure.
The chat is saying that the reason why Aerith does what she does with Cloud, too, is she's fishing for information by flirting with him to find out about Zack. Because... Yeah, I know. That's just how she is, though. She wants to know what happened to Zack because she has no idea. She got a letter...
But could she just ask it in a matter-of-fact way without being hussy?
No.
So, how do we do this?
It's simple, really. We move the levers at the same time.
Got these ones.
I'll take left, which just leaves right, soldier boy.
Oh, that's right. We have to do this at the same time. Oh.
She couldn't ask in a less giggly way to someone that she just met. Doesn't make any sense. Literally, I think people are giving her a free pass.
Maybe, but also, people, you have to remember that Amber's coming from the perspective of, like Tifa, she had a lot of girls bully her who were like Aerith. Like, a lot.
Those kind of girls are very manipulative and mean.
But I'm just saying that's the context, listener or person, is Amber was literally mistreated by ironing boards and other things. Nicest way to say it.
Is currently in effect.
And they always thought
so
that Amber was after their
our
boyfriends
movements?
or things.
In that case, follow my lead.
Nah,
obviously, because I was recording.
Fine, have it your way.
Okay, pay attention, you two. 3, 2, 1.
Oops.
Watch carefully.
I'm trying.
Shake it off. 3, 2, 1.
1.
Emergency lockdown disengaged.
Wait, don't I have to do that more than once?
Gotcha.
Now that is what I call teamwork.
Go team.
I thought I had to do that a couple times.
What y'all got tucked away in that vault, huh? This would be the treasure vault?
That's right.
What's the catch?
Need to bypass a high-level security lock.
Different from the other one?
Same deal. But we gotta do it several times.
Tightwads. But hearing that just makes me want to rob him more.
Yeah, let's stick it to
We
him.
have to do the minigame again. Now I remember why this took a while.
Delta level security lockdown is currently in effect.
Okay, guys. You know what we have to do.
Copy me?
No, Tifa leads.
Oh, fine. After you, girl.
Gotta get past level 1 first, right? 3, 2, 1. Move yours the same way as mine.
Trying. So wait, I go up then down?
Focus. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, they have to go in opposite directions.
We got this. 3, 2, 1.
Alpha level
1.
security disengaged.
That was great, you guys. Let's keep it up.
Is there checkpoints with this? Now it's the opposite.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, dang it.
How do we screw that up?
Shake it off. 3, 2, 1. Don't rush it.
I don't understand what you're supposed to do.
Focus. 3, 2, 1.
You're doing it. I think you're not doing it.
I'm still getting warmed up.
What you're supposed to do.
You press up.
We got this. 3, 2, 1.
Beta level security disengaged.
Wow! Think we've got this?
Hell yeah! Bring it on! Ain't nothing I love more than sticking it to Shinra.
Halfway
Okay,
there.
this is gonna go down and
Steady,
up again.
guys. 3, 2, 1. Breathe when I breathe.
How about a chant to help us time it right? Avalanche!
Ugh, this is exhausting.
My bad.
We'll get it this time. 3, 2, 1.
Shit!
I'm so much
Baron
like,
is just upset.
I'm so much like
Shake it
Barrett
off.
these days.
3, 2, 1.
My personality has changed so much.
Breathe when I breathe.
I know. Well, I had a lot of bad stuff happen.
We got this. 3, 2, 1.
Shit!
Focus. 3, 2, 1.
But I am doing it on the 1.
Don't rush it. Shake it off. 3, 2, 1.
I'm still getting warmed up. Got an idea. 7, happen, hoo-ah! 7, happen, hoo-ah!
Hell no.
How about this then? 7, heaven!
Ugh. We're doing it my way. 3, 2, 1.
Gamma level security
Look how
disengaged.
frustrating she's getting.
No way! You guys are naturals.
I know.
Let's try to be peaceful.
Okay, final round. Don't lose focus. 3, 2, 1. Breathe when I breathe.
Now they want to go up and down reverse.
We got this. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, come on.
No need to grip it so hard.
Focus. 3, 2, 1.
Last time we did this, I did one you did.
Don't rush it.
Really? I can't.
Couldn't do it.
Shake it off.
You're doing it
3,
better on
2,
your
1.
I'm trying to follow her motion.
Shit!
I don't understand. You want me to do one?
It would be.
We got this.
Up.
3, 2, 1.
Oops.
Delta level security
Oh, there we go.
disengaged. Disposal room now accessible.
Finally. I was beginning to think it'd never end.
Hey, yo, Cloud, what's the deal? You really a bona fide soldier?
We didn't train for this stuff.
All that marching with no rhythm? How did you soldier on?
Okay, that's enough of that. Let's see what's inside.
Was it worth our time? There's just one materia in here.
Well, I mean, when you start the game with not very much.
Yeah, but I mean that's why I like the. Considering this is our 3rd playthrough of this game now, like I like this version is able to. Whoops. This one is able to start with like all the stuff if you want to, or like at least I think a level 45 is too much.
Score! It's just like Claude said.
They say a job well done is its own reward. I say take everything that ain't nailed down.
Oh, you can grab all this.
Yeah, this is stuff that they were going to dispose. So this is extra stuff for us. You obtained AI programming core. All this stuff does. And then we have this over here. Alright, we're doing okay. And I believe Naomi renewed her membership yesterday because I didn't receive any super chats, but somehow I saw the channel. It looked like somebody became an ultimate yesterday, but there was no record. Like YouTube didn't notify me at all because I thought I went through the entire day with no super chats. So I was thinking, oh geez, it's gonna be a bad revenue day. Because both Final Fantasy streams took 5 hours to get 1,000 views, which the longer it takes, and the worse it is. And yesterday was really good episodes.
Yeah.
I
wish I hadn't gotten to it. Where's the second one?
We always want to get. We don't really need to buy anything. See, this is all. It basically gives you.
Oh yeah,
all
usually
the
it
stuff.
might be getting ethers and everything.
But what I was saying is, what the game should have done, like instead of starting the player at level 45 for that mode, which level 45 is what you would be fighting Sephiroth at the end of this game, like maybe 45, 50. I think it was level 60 originally. But what you would want is if you're starting the game fresh, I think you starting at level 20 would have been better. Like for your first time, because you would be stronger than the first like 2 hours of the game, and then you would gradually start to level up as you go.
Yeah.
Like we haven't leveled up at all because we're such a high level. Like everybody's level 45. You can see going through all this, they still haven't leveled up at all.
With it, I mean, even today I'm like that though. When I go out on my own, I wear very practical clothes.
What are you talking about?
Like how I dress, I wear very practical clothes, and then when I'm with you, I wear like a dress.
Right, but that was a while ago.
I know what I was just thinking about that.
Why would you circle back to something that happened a while
Just
ago?
a random thought.
Is that how normal people do things? Okay. Where the heck are we going now? Now I don't know where I'm going.
So you think maybe they should have had two options: a level 20, level 45, and something else.
No, 45 is too high.
I still think the 45 is a good level because that'd be New Game Plus, which is basically what they were doing. It was like a New Game Plus type thing.
Yeah.
So I don't really understand. I think that's the whole point of it. This is the level.
All right, time to go.
I feel like if you played the game again at the level you'd be at fighting Sephiroth, so that makes sense.
The Sephiroth fight is really good in this game.
Huh? Huh? Look!
President Shinra.
Oh, the eyes of one who has bathed in Mako, which would make you a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
Once a soldier, always a soldier. Though not, alas, for very long. Accelerated cellular degradation being the most common cause of death by far. This is classified, of course, but every soldier knows the truth.
That's right.
Think you forgetting someone?
Would that I could. You strike me as the type to go on without end.
Ain't enough hours in the day to hold you to account for all your crimes.
And what a wasteful indulgence it would be, even if there were.
Okay then. Let's talk about wasteful indulgences. What is Mako? The life stream. The lifeblood of the planet. Our planet. But Shinra keeps on slurping it up like a thirsty dog. What do you think's gonna happen if you don't stop, huh?
We do indeed keep on slurping it up, as you say. But for whose benefit, I wonder. The true nature of Mako is known to one and all, yet the people willfully turn a blind eye to the costs. As you must surely be aware.
Don't you dare try to put this on us! If anyone's going along with your plans, it's 'cause you brainwashed them!
Such methods are beneath me. As are you, my faithful sewerets. Henceforth allies of wicked Wutai, our sworn enemy. Thank you for stoking our people's patriotic fervor.
Wutai! The hell we are!
You still don't understand your role in this.
What are they doing?
Don't you see? You fools were never in control. Never anything but pawns in our plans to sell great and glorious war to the people. And your instruments of insurrection will detonate. When we so choose.
God damn it!
Now let us raise the curtain on our main event. The trial of the eco-extremist group Avalanche. Terrorists conspired with Wutai against Midgar. Your guilt is undeniable. Your punishment, death.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
It's just like when I failed you.
Cloud! Get your head in the game! We're counting on you, man.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. You guys good to go?
As good as I'll ever be.
I think our summon is building up. First we scan. First we scan, scanny scan, scanny scan, weak to lightning, okay.
It is similar to PTSD though, because PTSD you actually relive it. The fact that Cloud falls down on the ground when he has memory shows that he's actually reliving it.
Need to use a spell. There we go. See, he's weak against lightning, so use lightning. Where the heck is Ifrit? Cloud, where's Ifrit? I have Ifrit here. Where the heck is he? The summon gauge is not here. That's weird. Oh well. The thing is, I have the summon set up though. That's the weird thing.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, we're gonna hit him with a lightning spell again. Yeah.
Is that your turn?
What about my summon?
Sprung.
Maybe. I had pizza and stuff. Thunder, thunder, thunder strike.
Is that Link's turn?
Might be Link's tummy's making noises. Could be.
Too bad.
The problem is with the Omega tier though, I didn't want YouTube to make it that high, but we requested a couple of years ago for the 6th tier, and it was pending all this time. So,
why did they suddenly do it now?
I don't know, but then they said, hey, if you want to change prices, we have to reevaluate, and we can give you a copyright strike if we think that your tiers are not up for whatever, so I'm not going to mess with the tier prices.
Why would they give a copyright strike?
They want to make sure that you're not ripping people off. Or whatever.
So...
It's interesting though, they've actually added on the memberships now that channels are allowed to do gaming with subscribers or whatever, like subscriber stuff. Like we started all that. Like with our ultimate tier has been around since like 6 years.
We've started a lot of things.
But now it's a part of policy. Like any member can do like gaming with subscribers.
Honestly, it's so weird that we were let go of that program because, like, the
what,
fact,
Facebook?
Even the YouTube thing, because we were the ones who asked them to do the ads on streams every half hour.
Yep.
Instead of every 5 minutes like they were doing before.
Yep.
Like, we introduced so many things that YouTube implemented, and then they treat us like garbage and throw us away.
Yep.
Why can't they fix your 901 channel so you can actually stream on there? They said that you wouldn't be able to stream on there for 3 months. Now it's been 2 years.
Yep. I know. Ifrit would be good about now.
Time to do your thing, big man.
Watch and learn. Just make sure you got my back, all right?
I'm gonna hit him with it. Oh, we don't have any MP anymore.
When I first saw this, I thought that Barrett like hated Cloud.
Barrett's just rough around the edges. He doesn't hate. He only hates Shinra.
He doesn't hate Cloud then.
Well, I mean,
He's annoyed by Cloud.
once the dude says cellular degeneration, like both Tifa and Barrett get more worried about Cloud because they realize that he's like terminal.
Does he die or?
Not in the original game, and not in Advent Children, but this is a whole different universe. I don't know what they're gonna do with the cellular degeneration.
Maybe he'll be okay if he gets the Mako out of him or something.
I don't know. I don't even know. You'd have to ask somebody in the chat if he even gets rid of the Mako and Advent Children, or if he's just like living his last days with Tifa. I don't know.
I have some weird questions about Cloud. Like, number one, what color was his original eyes before the Mako? Like, oh, it probably has whatever color his eyes were in his cutscene.
His eyes were blue in the original, and
they're bluish green with the Mako.
Kind of green with the Mako.
Yeah. Also, I was wondering, like, with his outfit, like, did he buy that from the outfit store, or is that from his soldier outfit?
That's a soldier outfit. Both he and Zack had the same thing.
Oh, because I was gonna say his outfit looks.
That's the outfit of soldier.
Kind of like rare.
Oh.
Like, doesn't seem like normal people go to a store and buy that. But Barrett's outfit is kind of soldiery too.
Now the summon works. Jeez. Okay, so now they'll bring the summon in.
I remember using Ifrit here last time.
Yeah, we're gonna use Ifrit. It's taking forever to get Ifrit. That's all.
My turn.
We need Barrett because Barrett uses lightning.
I got your number.
Yeah, see, weak against lightning. So we're trying to use Barrett. Barrett's he's stunned at the moment. Ouch! Thank you. Did you wake me up? Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna use Spell, Thunder. Did we get him? All right. Now Cloud, you're gonna summon Ifrit.
I got this. No holding back.
Not yet, apparently. Still no summon? Come on. Ifrit, go!
Duty calls.
There he is. Do your thing. Crimson dive. He's nowhere near him. Ifrit, are you actually gonna do something? He's just standing there. Really? Really, 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 really? Crimson Dive, this thing. Ifrit's stuck. I should have summoned him closer. For whatever reason, he's just sitting in the back zoning. It's kind of annoying. He is. He's just sitting in the back throwing fireballs. He's not doing anything substantial at all. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit back here and shoot fireballs at people. It's like, really? Well, there you go.
We don't have long to get clear.
Take Tifa and get out of here!
I was wrong about you.
This ain't the end of the line for you or me.
Cloud!
Come on!
Hey, buddy. You okay? Yeah. Made it through with just a couple of scraped knees back then. Back then? What do you say? We doing this? Have we? Never mind about that. Right now, you need to focus on yourself. Move something. Anything. Why not? Good. Easy does it. Slow. And steady. Yeah. Hey, who are you? Who are you?
I am your everything.
Hello in there.
Oh, Cloud. There's still so much to be done.
Maybe you're not okay. Ah, he lives. Finally awake, are we?
You're...
Aerith. It's Aerith. And you are?
Cloud.
Nice to meet you again.
Again, huh?
What? You don't remember? What about the flowers?
Oh, the flower girl. And this is...
An old church in the Sector 5 slums. You came crashing through the roof without so much as a look out below. Fell right into my flower bed. Lucky for you. Like, really.
Sorry, I didn't mean to...
Don't worry about it. They're a lot tougher than they look. This place, it has a kind of power. Before I forget, you dropped this when you landed.
Thanks.
I've got one too.
You and everybody and their mother.
Not like mine, no. It's special. Mine's not good for anything at all.
Bet you just don't know how to use it.
Could be. Though, I really don't mind. Just having it is enough. It was a gift from my mother. Pretty crazy, huh? Us meeting again like this. You should stay a while.
Alright, we're on chapter 8 now.
Really? You will? In that case... Huh?
I'll see myself in. Thanks. And who are you?
He's my bodyguard. And a soldier. Pretty cool, huh?
Huh? A soldier?
Ex-soldier.
Well, what do you know? You've got the eyes, at least.
You don't mind, do you? Bodyguard work's not too different from merc stuff, right?
Huh?
I guessed. From the sword. Just do this for me, okay?
Fine, but it'll cost you. A lot.
A lot, huh? One date ought to do it.
Huh. Well, you're weird enough to be one. What class?
First.
If you're gonna bullshit me, at least try to make it believable.
Hey, watch the flowers!
You heard the lady.
I'll make this quick.
You better!
Bodyguard, huh? You know I'm hers too, right?
Really? Since when? This is the first I've heard of it.
Because it was a classified option, princess.
I don't think that counts then.
Best do it right.
You're mine!
It's over.
Turn around!
Hey! Little help in here, guys? You gotta do better than that. That'll do. Good old what's-his-face. Hardly knew ya. I hate doing cleanup, but I'm damn good at it!
Wow, be careful!
Close one!
Get ready.
Shit. Don't tell me you're chicken.
Here we go. Too bad.
I'm coming for ya! What you waiting for, bodyguard? I'm right here!
No.
Come on, tough guy. Step it up.
Here we go.
Gonna make me work for it, huh? Well, lucky for you, tough guy. I'm a consummate professional! Figured this dance of ours could use a spark.
Allow me. It's over.
Not so tough now, are you? Yoo-hoo, soldier boy! Are we having fun?
Do you really have to fight near the flowers?
That's a hit!
Get ready. This won't take long. Sorry.
You've got it all wrong, man. I just wanted to...
Cloud! No!
Huh? They... Sir! Are you hurt?
I'm fine. Go get the girl.
Sir!
The hell?
Weird. They're not attacking.
Hey, open it up!
Come on.
Over here!
Open up in there!
And the mic cut out. Alright.
Nowhere to go but up.
The ghosts are back!
Through the attic. Maybe we can get out that way.
Right. Through that hole. Come on.
Oh, Aerith almost died there. At least the ghosts thought they were going to die there. That is a talisman. Is Aerith in our party yet? No. Do we have any other weapons? Excuse me. There we go. Oh. And there we go. So there are only 2 swords available right now. Okay. And we have to go up? Yeah. Can you go this way? No.
I'll go first. Come on.
Nothing! Up there!
Hey, no shooting!
Oh, man.
Hey, you okay?
Probably. Or maybe not.
If there's so much as a scratch on her, you're done.
Sir!
We bring her in one piece. What now? Run!
Move it, I'll shoot!
Oh, no, you won't.
But sir!
Could drop that. Can't leave now. She needs help.
Can't leave now. She needs help. All right.
Okay.
What's the holdup? I can't get to her.
Ah! Not too good with the monkey bars.
Run!
Okay.
Stop her.
Okay, Cloud, you got it.
Over there!
Cloud! Over here!
I'm trying. I'm being shot right now.
Thank you.
Let's move.
You like this?
Cloud, give me a hand.
Can't go that way right now. I thought there was something else I could grab on the way. I guess that's later. Alright.
They're in the attic. Should we pursue?
Nah, leave him be.
But sir!
Partners got it. We are out. Beginner's luck.
More of those things.
It's like they're guiding us.
Stay close.
So cool.
Huh.
Alright. So we're officially in chapter 8 now. So that means the Aerith stuff, I was correct, the Aerith stuff will be the next episode. Which means the Aerith quests. Which there are a lot. Huh? Got a ways to go. Alrighty.
There!
Where?
Need to stay ahead of them.
I swear there was a materia up here. Oh well. Oh wait, maybe there was a weapon? I thought she had like a bow staff or something in the church. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't remember. It was 3 years ago. Oh well. Oh, I did. Yeah, I already got that.
Prep for exfil.
Or not. They gone?
Yeah, think so.
What are they?
I think... Actually, I don't know. Let's just go. Okay. Up for crossing the rooftops? See that pillar over there? There's a station right by it. Shall we mosey on over?
Let's.
What's this section called again? Oh, head to the station. How dare they shoot up a house of God? Yeah. I mean, Shinra doesn't care, though.
So, what's next for you?
A little bit of bodyguard work.
Right.
After that, it's back to the Sector 7 slums.
You know how to get there?
Yep.
Of course you do.
That suit from earlier. He was one of Shinra's Turks. What's a Turk want with you?
Dunno. Hey, don't Turks keep an eye out for potential soldiers and stuff?
They do more than just scout for candidates. Turks get called in to handle all kinds of situations, with extreme prejudice.
Professional bad guys. Gotta love them.
Back to my question. So what's he to you? Looked like you knew each other.
Maybe he thought I could be the greatest soldier yet.
Forget it.
You mad?
Careful. Not a lot of room.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Oh, Aerith almost faded into the background there. I saw her sprite, or her render flicker briefly.
I actually haven't traveled by rooftop before.
Be surprised if you had.
It's honestly kind of exciting.
Well, first time and all.
Okay. We have to go up there.
Wait! Give me a moment.
Are you gonna jump or what?
Don't just run off on your own.
Those the words of a soldier candidate?
So petty.
Come on, Aerith. Time's a-ticking. Yeah, it's something that's been pending a long time, Uncle Howdy, though. We set that
so does
Omega
no one
tier
live in
up
these
a long
buildings?
time ago.
Nope.
It was pending
No
for
one to
quite
get
a
mad
while.
if we make noise.
Because YouTube, I think it was like 3 years ago, they said, we're
Looks
offering a
kinda
third tier, or a
rusty.
6th tier.
I'll go first.
So we set it up back then when we had a lot of ultimates who were interested in spending that amount. And it took YouTube forever to, like, approve it.
They took their sweet time.
Basically what happened is, I went into...
It's pretty old. Be careful.
Okay.
I went in to change the legendary tier.
Easy now.
You worry too much. I'm not some princess who needs to be
And
coddled.
messing with the legendary tier
Shit.
accidentally triggered the Omega tier. So,
Whew. That was unexpected. Thank you, Cloud. Ah, there it is. The wall. You know, I thought about leaving once, but in the end, I couldn't.
Too dangerous?
Too much. A whole world bursting with life. Maybe more than I can handle, I think sometimes. Even now. People hate the steel sky, the slums, but I don't. How could I? All that passion, all those dreams, flowing and blending together into something greater.
Yeah, she doesn't like the outside. She likes ears and...
What's the outside?
Well, Avalanche wants the world to go back to being normal, and Aerith doesn't like the idea of, like, getting away from Midgar.
Why? I thought she's
I think it's because she knew that something bad would happen to her if she left Midgar. Like, I don't know, though. You'd have to...
I thought she's one with the Earth or something. I thought she's
This time I'll go first. After all,
important.
I can't count on you to wait.
Sure about this?
See for yourself. Maybe I'll go on ahead and leave you all by your lonesome. Just,
Maybe you shouldn't talk.
Then you talk. Tell me a story.
Not for free.
Cheapskate. You're,
Oh.
Gotcha.
You're killing me here.
Hey, guys.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, it is the slide.
Oh
That's
man, you would so get a rusty nail in your leg.
You might.
I slid down a rusty thing like that when I was little, and there was rusty spikes in there. I would like dodge the spikes and sometimes get me. It was near the library.
You good?
Of course.
The old library. Where we lived, the town we lived in. Old bridge nearby with a fire chute, and it was like that. It was a
My
rusty slide.
hero.
Never a dull moment with you.
That a compliment?
Not really.
Thanks anyway.
Aerith joined the party. Now we can mess around with her
We're
stuff.
getting closer to the station. Even so, we'll probably run into a few monsters on the
I'll be
way.
fine.
Huh. There's a face that screams, so what?
I fought scarier things in my sleep.
Let's scarier things in my sleep. Alright, so Aerith is with us, so now we have to upgrade her weapon. Of course she's a level 45 like everybody else. Why wouldn't she be? Okay, weapon upgrade time.
Maybe she knows that it's like a necessary evil.
I think that she was told that if she leaves, something's gonna happen to her.
Who was she told then? By the Earth?
Spirits? I don't know. In the first game, she always talks about how she doesn't want to leave Midgar, and then at the end of the game...
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because her mom? Oh wait, no, her mom.
Yeah, her mom is gone.
Does she know her mom's dead?
Yep. Why won't that let me upgrade that? Skill will not be... Why? Did I already upgrade it? Oh, I already unlocked it. It just looks weird. It's not all shiny like everything else. Okay, whatever. Okay, go to the next tier then, I guess.
It's like people that, like, I don't know, I feel like the thing with, like, Mako is kind of like, sometimes things are a necessary evil, like some people get angry about gasoline in cars, but in reality, the electric cars that they have shut down all the time when the sun goes out. And your car gets stopped in the middle of the road and causes accidents, and you always see them like broken down on the highway. So it's like a necessary evil. Like gasoline isn't the best choice, but it's like it's what we have. It's the best thing that helps a car run. Maybe that's how her thinking is, like more practical. Like, well, it's not good to use Mako, but that's what's working right now, even though it's bad.
I don't think she ever considers herself to be considered Avalanche anyway. Like, she doesn't agree with all the stuff that Barrett wants to do, just like Tifa doesn't Tifa changed a little bit when Cloud disappears.
And Barrett is like, well, of his unit, I feel like he's the most adamant about it.
Mm-hmm. So she has...
But there are many other Avalanche units.
Yep, as you learn, there's lots of... In fact, you'll see more of Avalanche in the third game. You'll see other branches, just like you got to see another Splinter Cell version of Avalanche in Yuffie's DLC. Who also happen to be a part of Sector 7 slums. But the other Avalanche, which are military-based guys, you'll probably see them a lot in the third game, because I believe the other tier of Avalanche played a big role in the original game. But I don't remember. I've only played through the original Final Fantasy VII once. I wasn't... For me, the best Square game that released in the mid-90s was Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger had a better story, it had better characters, better music. Final Fantasy VII, the big appeal for Final Fantasy VII back in 1997 was the fact that it was a 3D RPG that had, at the time, really interesting full-motion videos, and it was on multiple discs and things like that. Everybody who had got a PlayStation bought Final Fantasy VII, but the Final Fantasy game that really piqued my interest for 3D was the game that came after Final Fantasy VII, which was Final Fantasy VIII.
Luke, do you know what time it is?
8 o'clock.
Should I go to bed?
Probably. It is
I'll try
8:46.
to be on from like 20 more. 8:46. That's almost 9 o'clock.
Well, I mean, I couldn't see because this computer's broken. It's.
My phone has been dead for a while.
I'm almost at 1,000 views.
I guess I'll just go to sleep then, since you'll probably get the 1,000 views.
Mm-hmm. What do we need to do with Aerith? We need to do with... not that. I need to do materia.
Maybe Aerith knows that, like, if they take away the Mako, their whole civilization will die.
I don't know what Aerith thinks, to be honest. Okay, so we need to do...
It's just kind of a weird thing that she doesn't want to go outside since she's, like, one with the earth. She could, like, live off the land, and like, she could do that thing. That's one I heard. I came across this video on YouTube. This lady teaching Tai Chi, but I don't know why would she mix it with tree energy stuff. And she was like, you need to find a tree, not one that looks unhealthy or sad, but a tree that looks happy and joyful. And you want to stand on it, on its roots, and then you want to ask the tree if you can use some of its energy, and then soak up the tree's energy by putting your feet on its roots. And I was like, interesting.
What does that do again?
I can just imagine that's how Aerith would survive in the wild.
No, I guess you
on
can't.
tree energy.
I thought you could. Wait, she already has healing, doesn't she? No, wait.
Oh, maybe if the others... Well, hopefully the other stream won't go super long.
Well, I mean, the other stream is going to focus on all of Aerith's side quests, so it will be a long stream.
Well, maybe I'll be up while you're still streaming.
I hope not.
I hope not either. You have a third stream, maybe.
No.
Wait, but look, it's only been 2 days of this.
Yeah,
and I streamed today.
Right, that's why I'm changing it. And you did do the third stream today, so I won't be doing 3 streams. Unless an ultimate asks me after.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You only need to do 2.
Well, no, technically I would still need to do 3, but it's not going to happen. Each Final Fantasy stream is going to be long. This is... Exited description. Left click. This is head to station. Alright, so everybody's upgraded. Everybody's ready to go. Now we just have to get Aerith back home. And then I can start all the Aerith side quests on the next episode. Just like I did all the Tifa side quests.
Where are you going, Cloud?
I don't know where I'm going.
Sorry, but if I came across a guy with a huge Buster Sword like that, and they were like, yeah, I'll show you the way home, I'd be like, no thanks, I'll take my chances alone. I have no idea who you are.
She hired him to be her bodyguard because she got attacked by Shinra. That's the whole reason they're hanging out right now.
Look out, Cloud!
He's taking her home.
I still wouldn't trust him. That doesn't look trustworthy.
It's a video game, honey. You have to think of it as a video game sense, okay?
I know, but in real life.
Right, but real life doesn't apply to video game logic. We've been over this.
Just because somebody saves you from somebody else doesn't mean they're not going to kill you after that.
Someone looks like
Again,
they're in their
you're
own
applying video game logic, or you're trying to apply what happens in a video game, what happens in real life. It's not real life. Like, at all. The context to the story with Japanese storytelling is she's being targeted by Shinra. She asks Cloud to take her home, and he's like, it's going to be expensive. She's like, one date ought to do it. And he's like, what? So he's intrigued by it, but he's still demanding money. So, yeah. That's the whole thing. He promised to take her home, and also this is on the way home to Sector 7, where he wants to go back to Tifa and Barrett. So, yeah. It's just part of the story. Wasn't there something here?
You're dead.
Oh. The frog people.
Well, Cloud is not being paid, basically.
No, Cloud doesn't get... Well, no. I don't even think the mother pays him. So then, Aerith... The only reason Aerith joins the party and you run into Tifa...
So, Cloud, you don't know the slums that well, do you?
Compared to you? No. Training grounds, barracks, battlefields. That's the world I know.
You sound proud of that.
Okay, so they're done with their banter. The reason why Aerith joins Cloud anyway, she can't pay him money, and he refuses to do the date thing. So then what... She's like, alright, I'll pay you back by getting you back to Sector 7. So that was your hint right there. She just asked him, do you know your way around the slums? Because the slums is huge. There's different sections that are connected, and there's shortcuts and things like that. Aerith knows everything about the slums. Like Tifa, she's been living here like her whole life. Cloud doesn't know anything. Cloud says he knows where he's going, but he has no idea what he's doing. So she offers as payment to take him back to Sector 7, and that's how they, you know, see Tifa being led away in a carriage, and that leads into the next story arc. But that's how he gets payment, is she shows him how to get back home, because he has no idea. And there's no maps, there's no anything like that, because it's the slums.
Yeah, I remember that now.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. So Aerith will be around for... with just Cloud solo for like 3 chapters. And then you reunite with Tifa, and you have to do the whole, like, burlesque district thing. Like, trying to save Tifa from the creepy guy, then it goes to sewers, and then from the sewers, then it goes into the... I want to say the end game, but...
Yeah, the human Jabba the Hutt.
Human Jabba the Hutt, yep. Yep, but we're actually getting through this a lot.
I can see that.
Oh? Thought the world you knew didn't include stations.
Ha ha.
See, Aerith is getting on his nerves, but... and Aerith has been teasing him ever since he says he's first-class soldier. She's like, I knew some first-class soldiers. So she thinks he's... I don't know.
I can't believe this is happening.
If you would all just please calm down.
Hey, what the hell's going on?
Come on. There's no need to shout.
Popular place.
Yeah, well, it's got a good view of the reactor.
It's on fire!
Ain't a show.
They know that. They're worried.
Oh, didn't expect to see you here.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, on your way home from the church?
That's right.
Well, I'm glad you're okay. Did any debris hit the church?
Not debris, no.
That's something at least, but you may not be so lucky next time.
So, the reactor is right above the church.
Hey, you know a way to get topside other than the train?
Sorry, can't say I do.
Figured as much. What a goddamn pain in the ass.
So the train's not running because the reactor was attacked. But the reactor, the damage isn't as bad as last time. I think Aerith's plan originally was they were going to use the train to get home. Now they have to go somewhere else.
Oh.
Which is why you have to keep exploring the slums more. And there's the cat's theme from the second game, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I believe.
Well, there's a bench to save.
No, it's not a saving bench. It's a restore your health bench.
Oh.
You can save at any time whenever you want.
Oh.
As long as it's not a cutscene or a battle, you can save at any time. As long as it allows you to go in this menu, you have the option of, you know, it's not like the old days where you have to go to an inn or you have to do some other stuff. Yeah, you can go take your medicine now.
Okay.
What? And you work until when tomorrow? 9? Or
Supposedly till 9, but it
last
says,
time they kept you until.
and they'll probably have people call out, so I don't know what they're gonna do.
So you need to take your
I
medicine.
don't know what they're gonna do.
Well, you get as much sleep as you can. And I'll wake you up at 3
Honestly,
o'clock.
last Sunday it was like this, and now this Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
They're probably gonna make me stay late, which is gonna make me angry again.
Rope's good.
Just
Go.
annoyed.
Pull him up!
Let's go.
More Turks.
Another Turk.
A real man on a mission.
On the hunt, more like.
For me? Or you?
Don't know. Don't care.
Then, let's stick to the back streets? Ah. There will be monsters.
Better than Shinra.
See, now this is also why this takes a long time, is we have to take the back roads. Because Aerith is like, yeah, we can't go home that way, so we have to take the long way.
Oh, wow.
Which Cloud has no idea where he's going at this point, so.
There's a Shinra dump site up ahead. Not the kind of place anyone would ever choose to hang around in.
But a great place to lay low.
Is she out yet? No. I think if you go too far, she gets annoyed.
They've got the run of it. Enough.
See, easily
No
dispose of
telling
enemies.
where they'll come from.
Monsters instinctively target weaker prey.
You'd better watch out then, Cloud.
Ah!
What do you mean? What did she
She
say?
just called Cloud weak.
Get back.
Oh, she's
I can fight
trolling.
too.
Yeah, she trolls him quite a bit.
That's that.
That wasn't nice.
Let's do this.
You didn't really pay attention to all Aerith's dialogue last time. In fact, you didn't really watch most of the Aerith episodes when we did the original series. You had your favorite character and you stuck with it. But, yeah, Aerith trolls you quite a bit in this section, which is kind of funny. But like I said, you gotta get some sleep, so you need to take your blood pressure, go to sleep.
Over here.
Because people are probably going to call out even though there's no storm, and you're going to get screwed
Literally.
over.
It says online that in our area it's gonna snow from midnight until 4. That there'll be some snow.
Doubt it.
So it's like,
It's been... I was worried the other day when we were in the red. We're not in the red anymore. Like, there's no...
yeah, and also apparently like, I was told yesterday or today at my job earlier that there's supposed to be a truck that's supposed to deliver like a lot of the baked breakfast items.
Mm-hmm.
And that truck has already called in and said that they don't want to risk it, that they're not even going to come tomorrow.
No.
So that basically when we open the store, like, we will have no baked goods at all. We will just have to sell people whatever we have.
Yeah, that's... Your boss should just shut down. I mean,
No,
you can...
we're not getting a truck in.
Let me just show you. This is what I've been seeing for days. This warning. But I've looked out our window, and there hasn't
there's
been
nothing.
anything. Right. It's just been this Doppler radar of orange, and it keeps
It's
saying...
literally just a false scare.
It even says the snow to continue for at least 2 hours, but there's no snow.
Right, what snow?
Right,
Exactly.
exactly. What snow?
Yeah, I think it's absolutely ridiculous. Like,
unless it's going to be like a groundhog situation and the snow just like randomly starts up like in that movie and just like the blizzard just comes out of nowhere. But usually with Pennsylvania we have to see like snow start first before it turns into a whiteout situation. But there's no snow. It's cold, you know, it's 10 degrees, sure, but there's no snow.
I even said today earlier at my work, I said,
they were doing some construction, but quit halfway.
I don't think it's going to hit Pennsylvania hard at all. I think it's going to hit New York.
No, it's going to hit areas of Pennsylvania. It's not going to hit where we are. I don't think we're in central.
Yeah.
So Pittsburgh got a little bit. Philly will probably get hit because Philly's near New York City, but we're not. We're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I don't think it will hit our area at all.
I think it's going to go right past us. I think
it's going to be like a sprinkling of snow, and then it's going to be over.
It's going to blow. Like, maybe we'll see a little bit of flurries, but I doubt it. And if we do get a bunch of snow, I'll make a short.
I honestly feel like Pennsylvanians, like, live through the hype of, like, oh, I wonder what's going to happen. And then nothing happens, and they're like, wow, something bad could have really happened. It's like, no, it was never going to happen.
The only people panicking that we heard, you have to remember, we have several new neighbors that are not Pennsylvania natives. They all moved here like around late 2023, early 2024. Like, and they did, because there's no law, and I'm telling you, like, they, you know, there's no law that says when you move to a state that you have to wait a year or two before you can vote in an election. So it really feels like we had a mass import of people from other states who came to live here in order to try to change the election results.
Yeah, those people don't know how to drive in the snow because they're from California, probably.
Right, but the thing is, I mean, the area here, like our Pennsylvania for the most part is a very conservative state. Pittsburgh and Philly are, you know, super liberal, but for the most part, Pennsylvania is filled with a lot of small-time America. Like, it's all over the place. Like, every town, even the other bigger cities are very conservative in nature, like, very traditional values, all kinds of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
The big cities like Philly and Pittsburgh, of course, you know, are blue, but they tried to move to the rural areas, and all they do is complain. I hear our neighbors all the time, you know, about stuff, and they always freak out about storms, and the storms are never as bad as they think they are. Like, we haven't had a whiteout in years. It's been, the last whiteout that happened with a snowstorm was like 2000, what was it, 2020 maybe? Like 5 years ago?
I did hear an out-of-stater a while ago say something like, well, it was actually somebody that I was training at my job, but they didn't end up staying, but they were like, yeah, with all of the chaos going on right now and everything going on in the world, it's like,
oh, shoot.
It's like, what's going on in the world? There's like literally nothing happening. There's some stuff happening overseas. Like in your, oh, you mean stuff going on Twitter? Like in your mind? Like there's literally no chaos happening.
Yeah, the difference between
you're insane.
Twitter and real life is people don't act the way they do on Twitter in real life. Like there's an online identity and there's an offline identity, and people in Pennsylvania don't act like they're internet personas.
They don't have online identities. They just have real life identities.
I mean, there's a lot of people in Pennsylvania that don't even have social media.
I know.
I saw, there was this really funny joke a little while ago where this girl found a guy, and it was a video, and it was a Pennsylvania joke, but she found this guy, and they fell in love, they got together, whatever. And she's having a freak out because she's an outer-stater and she's trying to find their online identity, and their friends can't find any digital footprint. She doesn't know what he ate for lunch. He doesn't even have a MySpace. You know, he talks to her when he sees her in public and stuff like that.
Like a human being.
Right.
A normal person. But yeah, she couldn't find any information.
Yeah, so she was freaking out. I don't know if she ended up breaking up with the guy in the thing, but...
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that's like people that are native here, that's the conversations they have, like, how's it going? How's your aunt? How's your grandma? How's your school teacher? You know, like, I don't know, they just talk, like, normally. And out-of-staters act like crazy people. They're like, oh my gosh, there's chaos going on in the world. It's like, well, if you have cable and you put the news on 24/7, then yeah, you're gonna be insane. But if you just act like a human being, turn off your television, you'll be fine. Like, there's no reason for you to act crazy.
There it is. This is what I've been looking for. Oh, come on.
Maybe it's broken? Pretty sure this path we're on loops around too, so...
Oh, now Aerith will be... Now Aerith will be able to lead us forward.
Wonder if we can move this.
Amber! Don't forget to take your stuff, honey. Because I know you're tired, but your face is a little flushed.
Ah, I knew it.
So, it's time for sleepy time for Amps. Oh, you're trying to get water? That's because, like, people don't know how to boil their water. Like, if you've lived in New York, you know that boiling your water is important. But, yeah, bottled water is good. Well, we don't have a very good stove to boil water anyway. But I always grew up with boiled water in New York. No, we all can't be from New York. It's true. Did I already scan these weirdos?
Get him!
That's that.
It must have been a new breed.
How do you figure?
Because they went for the stronger prey.
Wait for the stronger prey. Okay, honey. Where am I going? Did I hit 1,000 views finally? I'm not doing a 4-hour stream with the video. Okay, so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to install. I'm gonna have to do the Tifa thing, or not the the Tifa short, and the. Is this where I'm supposed to go? That's where I'm supposed to go to get an item. Or is this where I'm supposed to go to get through the gate? That I don't remember. I'm not the best at directions, guys. Like, we might end up kicking off the, Is this correct? What is that? No, this is not correct. We don't want to go back the way we came. We need to go somewhere else. Shoot. Okay, so I messed up. We might end up continuing the creature feature on the next episode, and then do the Aerith, like... the Aerith quest might, like, either be all one stream, or it could be, like, 2 streams. I don't know. The Aerith quest is a lot of stuff. Now, the difference is, in the other series, we had to grind quite a bit in order to undertake most of Aerith's quests. But we don't need to grind at all, so... In fact, I don't think the characters will level up at all.
The heart of the slums.
Still a fair ways off.
Well, we did take a detour. Getting tired?
Nah.
Me, I'm feeling a bit hungry. How about you?
Amazed.
You're in for a treat when we make it back.
Don't have time for that.
You'll want to make time for my mom's cooking. And that's the final word on it. We'll get home quick and eat ourselves stupid.
Is this the right way? Wait, did I just come from here? See, I can't remember if I passed most of this stuff already. Okay, this is correct. Good girl.
I'll protect you.
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know.
My gosh, Aerith.
I'll show you what I can do.
Wow, that was great. You
Moving
waved
on
your
now.
little wand around. Okay. Be nice to get through this and save, and then could do all of Aerith's like side quests or whatever, but it's still gonna be a while here. I'm gonna get to that bench, or where am I supposed to go again? You obtained potions and a medal. Okay. Don't really remember what the medal does. Is this one open? Yes. This will be important for a quest later on, I believe.
It's awake!
Gonna wish it kept sleeping.
Can I do it? No. How dare you silence my spells?
Allow me.
If you're wondering why I'm scanning everything, I don't remember what the point of scanning everything is, but I think it's important for something. So every enemy I've been coming across, I've been scanning. Because I believe that it does something with that one guy who does summons, but I don't remember. I just have a feeling I'm supposed to scan everything, you know? I can't remember why, though.
Don't think it'll open. What to do? That gate just doesn't want to open, does it? Maybe there's a way to get over it? For you, at least.
Why'd I do that? I pushed that there for what reason? So that'll be important later.
Try to stay behind me.
Huh?
That way I can cover your back.
Enough.
Well, that was easy.
That wasn't so bad.
Oh, okay, now I know what I'm doing. Maybe. I don't know. And he does the monkey bars across? Yeah. Monkey bar across. Down. No, I know the mogul medals are used in the shop and stuff like that, but I don't really care. I'm not doing the mogul medals. I will do all the quests within reason. But I'm not going to do the medals. We're not going to get the ultimate weapon. I'm not doing any of that.
Thanks, Cloud. I knew you'd
You don't need the ultimate weapon to beat Sephiroth anyway. You can if you want to go through all that,
Yes,
but
we're
no, I'm
home
not doing
free.
No need for thanks. I'd rather get paid.
You're getting paid right now. Huh?
Oh.
That's an important quest later. Okay. Actually, we're almost out of the slums. I think. Just want to make it to the town, if I can.
Should be able to relax a little now.
Don't forget about the Turks.
Ah.
Could come at us any time. Keep an eye out.
All right, good. Perfect.
So, do you think this means another war is coming?
The Sector 5 slums are right there.
Okay, Sector 5.
What are they watching?
Hey!
Hey! My lights have been on.
I made a first run.
You heard what they said on TV.
What could they
I'm
possibly
standing
be
inside
trying
the
to
gutted shell of Mako Reactor 5.
They're working for Wutai,
As you
isn't
can
it
see,
obvious?
There's still a lot of smoke rising from the
using
rubble.
spies so they don't have to break
While
the
fallen beams
ceasefire.
and other debris continue to hinder rescue
Those foreign
efforts, the
devils are
fires
trying to
appear
start
to have
another
been
war.
mostly extinguished.
So if we help catch the bombers, we get a
over
reward
there.
or something?
That's the director of Shinra's Advanced Weaponry Division, isn't it?
Enough of that
Excuse
doom
me,
and
ma'am,
gloom.
but would you mind answering a few
Down
questions?
here, right?
Uh,
They're targeting reactors.
Can you give
No
us any
reason for
updates
them
on the
to
status
attack
of the
slums.
reactor?
What kind of damage did it suffer in the explosion? Are we in any danger?
Mako Reactor 5 has been temporarily shut down, and all fires have been successfully extinguished. The situation is under control, and the people of our fair city need not worry about any additional complications. We're in the process of conducting a full forensic investigation, but we suspect the device used was similar to that employed in the attack on Mako Reactor 1. The perpetrators of that atrocity were filmed making their escape. These agents of the eco-terrorist group Avalanche are currently believed to be in hiding somewhere in Midgar.
And given that this group has now attacked 2 reactors in quick succession, can they really be stopped before they strike again?
What do you think? Have no fear. Shinra will keep Midgar safe.
Okay, time's up!
All right, let's go.
If I have to, I'm prepared to fight again.
I think.
Man, I can't decide where to go on
what
my
timing? Mind lending me a hand?
Place is really hopping, huh?
Nice side effect of the train situation. So, what do you say?
I'd love to, but...
Aerith helps out around town. Can we save now?
I help out every now and then. It's fun. Aerith!
Nope.
Well, well. What are you doing all the way up there?
Was trying to get a look at the reactor. Who's this guy?
This is Cloud. He's a mercenary. And currently my bodyguard. That's Oates.
See you.
2 peas in a pod.
Trying to think when they'll let me save, though. Okay, I can save now. Alright, good. So we're going to start here. I'm going to take a little break. Make a new short. We're going to get the Tifa and Cloud short up. And then we're going to be dedicating the entire stream to Sector 5. All the side quests, all that stuff. Will be that stream. And then tomorrow, there will only be one Final Fantasy stream because, as I said, the Final Fantasy stream series is not doing well. Which is puzzling, but there's nothing I can do about it. So, this Monday will be the return of, for I guess the first stream of the day will be either it'd have to be. First stream of the day on Monday will be the Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, because we have all the DLC to do. People seem to be interested in that. Then there'll be Final Fantasy and then Arkham. Like, that's what's going to be happening. Because we can't afford to take the hit of doing 2 Final Fantasy streams back-to-back, because they end up being close to 5 hours or more. This stream we got lucky. It's 3 hours and 55 minutes, so we finally hit 1,000 views. That means it's time to dip and get the next stream started. So anyway, you guys will be redirected. The music's going to start. And yeah, I have to make the next short because we're under views. So luckily I already have a Tifa short ready to go. And the Spider-Man short did 1,000, so that's good. And I might see about downloading that Dragon Ball trailer that you guys are talking about, and I can have that short ready by 11 o'clock. So you're going to have 2 more shorts tonight. You're going to have the Tifa short going up now, and then I will try to get the Dragon Ball trailer up for 11. But the next stream is going to be long. So, just a quick reminder, guys and gals, those of you that are here, if there is 29 people waiting for the next stream to start, the music will take 2 hours. If there's 60 people, you have an hour wait time. If there's 80 people, you only have a wait time of like probably 30 minutes or so. The more people that you get in, the better it does. The less people, the longer the wait. Because remember, I have to run the music for a certain amount to get paid. It takes almost 4 hours to get 1,000 views, so hour of music, all this other stuff. Every musical interlude and musical break gets cut out of a stream. It just takes time. That way when you watch a stream back, you're like, wait a second, I remember this stream being 5 hours, but in reality it's only like 2 hours, or maybe 3. It's because we cut out all the musical interludes. We're the only people on YouTube that do that, okay? Other streamers, they don't care about you, and they don't really, you know, want to make it easier for you to review videos. I take time out of my day every single day to remove every musical interlude. So that's like another 30 minutes of work that I do. Every day. Okay? Alright guys, so I will see you on the next episode starting up now.